what's this game going to be like seeing Jack on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us it's just another game, and that's how we have to look at it. Obviously, it's a big thing. Ike's coming back here. He was a huge part of this organization for a long time, so it's going to be maybe a big night for him, maybe not. Who knows? But for us, we just got to focus on getting better after those last two games. Those are two games that we're obviously not happy about, and we want to put behind and learn from it. And, we need to have a good game tomorrow.
You sat next to Jack, I guess, last year. Just what did you learn about him as a guy, as a player? What made him so successful?
Yeah, I was very grateful to sit next to him last year. He was great to me. Great guy, great teammate. I got to learn a lot from him. He's one of the best players in the league. So to be able to sit next to him and see what he does on a daily basis and learn from him, and he was just great in helping me and giving me advice. So I was grateful to be able to learn from him for a year.
What did you learn skill-wise when you dealt with Barkov the other night? When you're trying to defend Jack Eichel, how much of a challenge is that going to be? What makes him so unique?
Just his strength and speed, I think, and just his puck skills. I mean, he can beat you wide. He can beat you through your stick. So I think the biggest thing is just focusing on his body and not letting him. He's so deceptive as well. So just not overthinking it. Just playing the body and playing it simple.
You mentioned the last two games, especially Monday. That wasn't a good performance. Everyone knows it. How important is it for you guys to bounce back? These two games are going to get a lot of attention. Fans, media, TV, more than probably most of you have the rest of the year. How important is it to put on a good performance and get that game out of your minds?
Yeah, we definitely want to put those last two behind us, and we know that's just not good enough. And we've talked about it, and we know that's not the style we want to play, not the game. And so we just know we need to go out there and work as hard as we can these next two games, and just not try and do too much, but just at the same time have confidence in our beliefs and in our system that it'll work out.
How did the dynamic in that locker room change once Jack Eichel had been traded and was out of the picture?
I mean, I don't think it. I mean, he was, like I said before, he was great to me. So, he's one of the best players in the league, gone from our team. So it does make an impact that way. But, I don't know if it made a crazy difference in the locker room. But I mean, Eichel, he was a great leader for me. So.
Atmosphere, attitude, more upbeat. Did that change the dynamic, leadership, whatever inside the room? Nothing changed with him gone?
The only dynamic was that our captain was gone. So, other guys have stepped up. Oak, he's been a great leader for us this year, and we've had lots of guys step up and fill that leadership role. But I got nothing but good things to say about Ike's.
How much do you have to kind of throw out the last game with Vegas because Jack wasn't there and he changes a lot with their team?
I mean, we still know the same style they play. What we need to do, and I think we had some very good moments against them. And just a few bounces go our way, we could score a few more goals in that game for sure. A couple of breakaways, and we know that we just against them, they're a highly skilled team, and obviously adding Ike to that lineup adds another very skilled player. So we just can't try and be too pretty and make mistakes because they'll capitalize.
A game like Monday, how have you observed how you guys have responded? How have you not made too much about one game, but also learned from what you could do better? I mean, you guys are going through this, all the young guys as a group.
I mean, you look at before that, we played two unbelievable games against Toronto and Minnesota, so it's just the ups and downs of a season. I mean, we come out after those two wins, we got to keep that going and try and string together 3 or 4 wins. So, and obviously we didn't do that, so that's something we know, as a team we can learn from and just get better.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep.
Thanks.